Hey!
I don't know what. I think we need like an intro song at this point.
Well, eventually.
Hello, guys. Welcome to another. I almost said Minecraft video.
Oh!
Welcome to Not That Famous podcast.
With your host, Nikki Mama Saul.
What's wrong with me today? With your host,
Nikki Mama Saul.
and Mackenzie Saul.
And guess who's back?
And you know why she's back?
Because she didn't say
a word the
You're
last
not allowed to
podcast.
swear. Because she didn't talk much.
I'll talk this time.
So she's going to talk this time. It's all about Lauryn.
Have you spent the whole week like watching podcasts, learning?
And Stephen's not going to put the picture on a Piper's mum.
I might.
Because that threw us all.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
Threw us all.
Yeah. It's awkward now, isn't it? Anyway, I want to kick off today.
I don't feel comfortable. I feel like a little fake. It's okay.
Are you okay though?
I'm just trying to not have like big bulky shoulders like this.
Anyway, I would like to talk about something that I think is an absolute miracle. A horrific, horrible, devastating crash. The Air India crash that was coming into London. One survivor, seat 11A. One survivor, but not just one survivor. There's a video of him just walking off on the phone like nothing happened.
I haven't seen it. I heard about it, but I haven't seen
One
that video.
survivor.
But how many people were on the plane?
160. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can talk, Matt. You can
Matt,
talk.
you
200,
Talk.
241.
241. Why do you know this?
200, I guess.
Okay.
Oh.
So it
Bruh.
doesn't know. A lot of people. It's not funny,
It's not funny, I'm sorry.
but it was a miracle.
Yeah, it was.
Has anybody interviewed him yet or anything?
People are trying, but I say just leave him alone. Like, he literally is a sole survivor on a plane crash. Like, let the man recover.
I know, but everybody would love to know what
And I
happened.
think his brother was on the plane. I just think people like that should be left alone. I don't think
yeah.
the news should be in your face. I think you should have some time to just realize what just happened. Like, don't try and put cameras in my face asking me what
Pretty
happened.
nuts, though, isn't it?
Insane. It's absolutely insane.
Totally crazy. Has the bush got you?
It's got me. I hate him.
Fight him back.
Bush.
Now your hair's sticking up.
Looks like shit. I'm just kidding.
What?
Nothing.
I think the cameras. Mike's heard you, but I didn't. But yeah, no. I just wanted to touch on that real quick. Absolutely, I think it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Definitely going to be a documentary about it because that's crazy. And now everyone is trying to book seat 11A. Everyone, like it's like people are struggling to book seat 11A.
Can you imagine Southwest where you don't book your seat? Or you do yet? Do you yet?
Mm-mm.
Just because I know they're going to bring it in.
Ooh.
But can you imagine
gonna
everybody
run.
fighting like
Yeah.
that?
Speaking of airlines as well, have you seen the new thing that's happening?
I don't know what a thing is.
There's a new class,
Hmm?
and it's before economy. Stand-up seats.
No, I know that's not
Stop.
true because Ryanair, we were just talking about it yesterday with Terry, and Ryanair tried to do that. No, say health and safety, they won't
No,
do that.
it's happening.
They won't do that.
It's happening. It's confirmed. There you go.
No.
Stand-up seats.
Kenzie, can you remember when we went on Ryanair to Dublin? Honestly, it's like plastic seats. Like, I have never been on an airplane
it's
like
tough.
it. And then can you remember when we did Thomas Cook to Manchester, Vegas to Manchester? They don't do it anymore.
So there was just a bunch of stag parties from lads from Manchester going to Vegas.
No, coming back.
Coming back from Vegas, and me and my mum were just saying, like, imagine they tell us, like, the plane's going to come down, but you all get a free beer. Everyone will be like, way! Come on!
We were dying, weren't we?
Love you, Manchester. We
And then
do.
downstairs, it was like a bus with the poles.
Yeah.
And you ended up sleeping on that bench thing.
I know, and everyone could just stand and have a conversation. It was lovely. I love on airplanes where there's, like, places everyone can just hang out. You know what I mean?
Kenzie always makes friends on airplanes.
I love making friends on airplanes.
He
I'm
does not
kind of
sit
scared of
still.
flying. Turbulence get me a little bit. Turbulence.
I get so unlucky.
Why?
Like, the people that I have to sit next to.
Yeah, I always see in movies, like all these cute Netflix movies and love stories, like people sitting next to each other on an airplane, like falling in love. I've never once sat next to like someone who I would consider
Well, now you wouldn't,
gorgeous.
would you?
What do you mean?
Well, you sit next to me all the time. No, but I'm just saying, now you wouldn't think anybody was gorgeous anyway, now that you're all loved up.
Yeah, of course. I'm just saying, like.
Or would he? No, I'm just kidding.
No, okay.
I'm kidding. That was a joke.
No, but you know what I mean though, like. in movies, you always see everyone like falling in love in airplanes and stuff, and then you just get this.
No, he's
big
like the
bloke,
big sweaty guy.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say smelly.
the big sweaty
Yeah.
person next to you, and it's, yeah. I might be the one letting people down sat next to them. To be honest, I might be one of them. Never mind. I don't know. So, yeah.
Right, can I talk about the big subject of the week?
Yes, you can.
Robbie Williams.
Ooh.
Mr. Williams. So I grew up loving Robbie. He was my complete idol growing up in a band called Take That. And now he is the music ambassador for the FIFA, like the Cup
I
World
heard
Cup.
that he's doing the music for FIFA.
The Cup World Cup here and for the World Cup in 2026. And he's got his songs like the anthem when they run out. What's it called, Stephen? Desire?
Let me entertain you.
No, that's a great song.
Let me entertain
I haven't got my
you.
glasses
No
on,
idea
so
who
I
this
can't
is.
see.
He didn't really make it out in America.
I know.
He's not.
No, he made it in Australia really big,
I can't see
and
because
he made it in England really big.
Is that Say Desire?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his new song, Desire, is going to be the anthem of the World Cup. But so Kenzie, so when Mackenzie was growing up, obviously, like I was saying, we moved to America, and Robbie's not really. You'll know one of his songs. I'm loving Angels. It's just called Angels. Everybody knows that.
No, not Americans don't.
The duo was
I'm
a
loving angels instead.
sing on through it all.
And then, oh, she offered me protection.
No.
You will. Whether I'm right or
I don't
wrong.
know the words, but I know the melody. Do you know it?
No.
You
Yeah, I
will,
didn't think
you
it made
will.
it on
It
America.
was 100. Stephen, can you Google that? Or Matt, can you Google Robbie Williams' hit Angels in America? How well it did.
So he also had a movie that actually broke out in America called
Yeah.
Better Man,
Mhm.
where he plays a monkey in the entire
Oh
movie.
no, he doesn't play a monkey.
He is the monkey.
Yeah, Robbie is the monkey.
But I really want to see it. I haven't seen it yet, and I've heard it's absolutely incredible.
It got amazing reviews. So listen, I need to go back to the World Cup.
You're not talking much.
I know,
What?
'cause the subject though is hard for her to talk.
Yeah, I
We're
mean,
gonna
I
come
can say
in
that he's a
about,
Gilf, but that's about it.
Is it what?
A Gilf.
A Gilf? What is Gilf stand? So
If you know, you know.
Oh, I know, because I was going to say, well, to me as a grandma, I'd love to, but it's obviously your granddad,
Yeah.
right? Okay, yeah, 100%.
He's a
yeah.
Gilf?
Yeah.
I would
Look
say-
at him.
40.
No, he's 51.
Is he?
Robbie's 51.
God. Wow.
Yeah. So I'm going back to, so Mackenzie obviously wanted to be Bieber as a singer growing up. However, I loved Robbie's path because Robbie Williams was a young kid who sang but also played football, soccer to Americans. So Robbie is a Port Vale fan. Is he a Port up the Vale? Yeah. He's a Port Vale fan, and I think he played for their academy, but he might have played for Stoke-on-Trent Academy.
Right, maybe you should know your facts before you say it.
This is when he was 11. This is when he was 11, not a movie that just came out. But anyway, so he did play for an academy like you did. Then listen what happened. He got the part of the Oddful Dodger in the West End of London.
Oh, wow.
And he had to make a choice between football, playing professional in an academy, or the Artful Dodger, and he went for the Artful Dodger and took the music route, and then he auditioned and got in to take that. And he was only 15 and ended up going down a really bad road.
Yeah, that's why I want to watch the movie. There's so much into his life that I don't know
he
that I
ended
really
up,
would love to
he ended
look
up an
and
addict, and he felt
learn
like
about.
the other guys in the band, he was only 15 and they were like 20, 21, Gary 23 I think, and he felt like he should have looked after him in a big brother sort of way.
And they just didn't, is what you're saying.
And then he left. And then he had a way more successful career on his own. He was by far like the biggest from Take That. And then he went quiet for years. He came back as a judge on X Factor, him and his wife. And then this year he's just back. And I'm over the moon
Love it for him.
because your whole thing is football and music.
No, his is
And
as well.
yeah, and he made a statement saying that football and music was very much, I love that, Stephen, that's cool, that was just bringing people together, because music bring people together and soccer bring people together, like the love and the passion and the crowd.
That is the most
over both
AI
things.
thing I've ever seen in my
They asked Chat to
entire life.
put that on.
I know,
Chat
it's
GPT
nice.
100% made that.
So anyway,
Who made that?
I'm going back to
Who
the
made that?
Stephen. I
What
don't
did
know.
you make it on, Stephen?
I literally just
Googled it.
Googled his quote and this is what popped up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's not AI then.
So anyway, so
That's
the
definitely
song,
right.
but listen, Kenzie, so I'm going into social media and with Lauryn and how everything interconnects, because the song Desire, that's going to be the World Cup anthem, is a collaboration. I don't know whether she's a feature or it's a full collab. I think she's a featured artist, and she's called, Stephen's going to help us with this. She's apparently an Italian superstar. This is her here.
Okay.
And a surname I can't pronounce. It begins with a P. Shall we let Lauryn try and pronounce it?
I can try.
It'll be on there. It'll be on there.
Laura Pacini.
I think.
Laura City.
That's how I would say it.
Yeah.
Pacini.
Well, apparently she's an Italian superstar. I haven't heard the song. I should have listened to the song. I don't know whether it's out yet or not. It is. Did he not perform it with the first? Is it into Miami? Had the first cup game.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you performed it? Oh wow.
I think. But anyway, she's on that, and she's an Italian superstar, which takes me back to the world of social media, where I remember like Harvey, when he was coming through, HRVY Harvey, he was coming through, his manager was really, really smart. And can you remember he got the singer from, I was keeping you up.
What?
I was keeping you up.
I'm sorry. I've worked hard.
So can
What?
you remember that? Go on.
Making TikToks all day.
All
Okay.
4 of them.
Okay, listen.
So, Blair, can you remember Blair found that guy from Mexico who was a big singer, and Harvey did, was it a girl? The girl on the beach. He did a big song with her.
I can't remember. I think it was a girl. I just can't think.
Then he did not Afro Man, LMAFO, who's he?
LMFAO.
No, the lead singer, what's he
Holiday.
called? No, I know what's the guy called.
LMFAO.
Has he?
Think so.
I thought he had a name.
I think
thought
he's
it was
called
Blair.
LMFAO. It's a stage name.
But I'm just saying, doing collaborations bring more numbers, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So I think it's smart to bring in somebody from Italy, huge football country
Yeah.
as well. So
That's
yeah,
right.
I'm very excited for the World Cup.
Me too. I hope England will be in the final. I hope we make the final. That's all.
Yeah.
I hope we win it. Obviously.
After seeing the matches they played this week have been shit.
I don't know.
But collaborations, everybody met Lauryn last week.
Yep.
And Lauryn, everybody knows who Lauryn is because she collaborated with Piper Raquel.
I'm gonna let you talk about that, and I'm gonna go poop. So I'll be right back.
You can't poop. How come you never used to poop and now you poop all the time? Yeah, I bet you any money he's not pooping, he's just bored out his head and can't sit any longer.
Or he's fixing his hair. He locked
Oh, you
it.
got the lock. Like, that's
Yeah.
the lock.
Right. So Lauryn,
Yeah.
I'm just going to get a drink of water because my mouth's really dry. If you put toilet roll in the bottom, it won't plop. So Piper's as loud on this one. I mean, Piper. Lauryn is as loud on this one as the last one.
Yeah. 100%.
So, Lauryn, tell me, as a mother, tell me how Tiffany works the camp as such. Like, what would a typical day filming with Piper, Tiffany, and what's the brother called? Who's not at all the brother?
Hunter?
Yeah, because Hunter was the brother. Wasn't he the stepbrother initially?
Yeah.
And now Tiffany and him are dating, right?
Yeah, it's out publicly. Yeah. But when I spent the night over there, they woke up like so early, and then they would clean like all the cat cages because they like they rescued cats for a living.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So they would clean all the cages, and then at 12, exactly 12, Piper would start doing all her TikToks, all the brand deals, all the song deals, and then if she needed me in any, I would be in hers. If I needed her, vice versa.
Was it just the two of you at that point, like filming?
Yes. Sometimes it would be me, her, Gavin, and then
I've been crushing on you.
Did you flush the chain?
Yeah.
did you?
What? Of course I did.
I don't even think you had a poo. I think you were bored.
Keep going. Sorry.
Well, you interrupted.
I'm
Started singing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Where was I?
I like that song. I'm sorry.
So rude.
I'm sorry. Okay, keep talking.
And how long was the film for?
Up until, probably around like 8 p.m. But it would go on longer if she needed to get more work done. Like as long as it took.
And is she like eager, or is she like Mackenzie where you have to
No, she's
scream at her?
eager.
So Tiffany
Like-
never has to be like, come on,
No,
Piper.
she tells her one time and she gets it done.
Wow. And how involved is Tiffany?
Hang on. What do you mean? Hang on. What do you mean by that?
Notice how nobody else in this room said, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
It means it takes you like 3 hours to get one task done.
I still get the task done. Still do it. Still try. I do my best.
You actually look really pretty today.
Thanks, Mom.
You do. Your eyes look pretty.
Stop
So Tiffany tells her once, what else? Who films? Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter.
And is Tiffany there the whole time? Is she still part of the process?
Yeah.
Who's the creative? Who comes up with the ideas?
Normally Tiffany.
And are they, so Piper gets up, right, does Tiffany have like a list written out? You've got this.
Yeah, she'll write down like all the song deals that Piper needs to get done throughout the day.
And does she already have
Ideas?
a brief and
Yes,
ideas?
yes.
And Tiffany organises that. Piper stands there and she like goes, right, you're doing this.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you imagine if I did that with you?
No.
Why is he being a You know that you are going to be the most hated person.
I'm not, though, because they know I was joking. You'll watch it. They know I was just playing around, having a good time.
Have you got Lauren's pants on?
No, I'm sorry. My legs were hurting. Guys, I'm really tall, and like my legs started hurt after a while if I keep them bent. So I have to like sometimes extend them like this.
You're being such a pick-me right now.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling the truth.
You don't need to hold the mic. It stays by itself.
I'm sorry.
Have you got Lauren's pants on?
No.
They're too small for you. Did you shrink them in the wash? Did Lauren shrink them in the wash?
No.
Huh. You spoil everything.
What did I do? I was sat quietly.
Well, it's all on 3 cameras, so I'll see whatever you did.
Well, no, all I did was I literally just like put it on the wide, Stephen. Look, while you were talking, no, it was a close-up. While you were talking, I literally just kept doing that. So it was just childish.
Right, you need to move the mic back and then balance it so you don't need to touch it.
Sorry.
Oh, phew. So, who was the most like, because obviously you worked with both, just speaking of mothers, you worked with both Teresa and Tiffany and Gavin and Piper. Who was the most like structured, organized mom? And is Gavin the same as Piper? I know
No.
Gavin's not. I know Gavin's like Mackenzie. I already know.
Yeah, Gavin's like just so laid back about all the things that he needs to get done. But he's not like Mackenzie. Like he'll get them done, but he'll do it with like an eye roll.
Right.
Yeah, but like
It's just saying you don't get it done.
yeah.
Right, okay, keep talking.
Does Teresa shout at him as much as I shout at Mackenzie?
No, not when I was there at least.
She could get at him if he doesn't do his stuff or he's not doing something. Like he won't talk back to her. Like he's a good, respectful kid.
Mhm.
But like,
Are you saying you're not?
no, I'd say I am. It takes me time to do something. You know, just do the fact. I think because of how much I do now, it's just a lot. If you tell me to do a task.
I agree now, but it's always been the same.
Yeah, that's true.
Even when you're not doing
But
anything.
all you people watching this, I promise I'm a good person. So please don't say I'm insufferable in the comments again, because I've really stopped me from
Again?
sleeping for 2 nights.
He was very sad.
It really hurt. No, like it genuinely hurt my feelings. And I'm just a kid with ADHD. I find it so hard to sit in this chair for as long as I do. So random shit just comes out my mouth due to the fact no other part of my body is allowed to move for an hour.
Aww. So Lauren, so that did happen with Piper. But they must have seen you somewhere. Am I talking really loud? Like Samuel L. Jackson out of 10.
No, your mic is really hot. It's always been. You're fine.
Right, I just feel really loud. They must have seen you somewhere. Like, how did you connect with them? I know we said last week it was Bro Code sent you a message, and then you did the video with Gavin. But like, were you doing social media already at this point?
Yeah, but not like I wasn't taking it seriously though.
Right, but you obviously, did you have any viral videos? Had they seen a viral video?
Yeah, I had a TikTok with my ex that got like 25 million views, and I called him the wrong name.
And is that what they saw?
Yeah.
Right.
It's insane. 25 million views. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, picture 25 million people just right there. Like, that's crazy.
They wouldn't fit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that is crazy. But before that, you were a dancer, right?
Yeah.
And how long have you danced?
Since I was 5.
Oh, wow. Did you know Mackenzie danced?
Yeah, but he doesn't really talk about it.
Yeah, I don't really.
Why don't you talk about
I
dancing?
don't know. I just don't. That hasn't been brought up in the conversation.
It was a huge part of your life.
100%. I danced every day almost when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing was a big
What kind of dancing did you do, Lauryn?
Everything except for tap. And I hated ballet.
Yeah. It's hard. I think it's the structure, though. I think you've got to do it to
And
be good at anything
Ballet
else.
was
Yeah.
my main. That was my main thing.
Kenji was in the Royal Ballet
Ballet and
School.
tap, yeah.
It was. He was in the Royal Ballet School, actually.
Those
You
are my
tap,
2
don't
words.
you?
Yeah.
Stephen is my
Couldn't
feet on
do
this
it.
podcast.
Do you want it to be?
No, I definitely do not. Phew. Sorry. Yeah, ballet is hard. So ballet, you didn't do tap, but you did ballet.
Jazz, hip hop, contemporary, acro. Yeah.
What was your favorite?
Probably hip hop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say acro because I heard you mention a couple of times gymnastics.
I did love acro, but then one time I fell on my head doing a back tuck, and then I got scared to do it ever since.
Yo.
Kent, I'm just laughing. I'm not laughing at Lauryn. I'm laughing. Can you remember?
What?
I have to go to the loo. When you had a big...
So I'll explain because she won't be able to spit it out.
Kenzie was the tiniest
I
kid.
was just
Like
big.
how he ended up 6'3" is beyond me because you were tiny. You were
Not
really
just that,
skinny
I was really skinny.
and like tiny.
And I was like, yeah, like 4'11", wasn't I? Something like that.
But he was the only boy in the dance class. So she'd like partnered girl. Well, there was a thicker set girl. And she obviously thought, well, we've got one boy, so we'll put the thicker set girl with the one.
What happened?
And you know how, like, so you had to pick her up. But
No, the start of the dance. Before the music even started. I had to be on my knees. Like this with my arms out.
Keep
And
going.
it was for all the parents. All the parents like got to look through this like glass thing.
Yeah, I know how that worked.
Right? And I had to be on my knees like this up.
Yeah.
And this girl had to be on my shoulders with her knees out like that as well. Like hands up, and then she had a clap like that. And that was for like a good minute straight, and I was just like, I went red. My mum, I just saw my mum dying. The fuck?
How old were you?
Mum, how old was I? Probably around 14, 13. No, I was like 11. I was like,
How much did you weigh?
But listen, I don't know which bit he told you about, but the funniest part about it is now when I look back, like we can all see how ADD Mackenzie is, and I don't know whether any of you have noticed. He sometimes thinks he's being secretive, But it's not at all. It's so obvious. So there's like glass. So there's the dance studio and none that it's all mirrors, like windows. And I'm standing outside with all the other mums. So I'm guessing, I don't know, but I'm guessing this girl's mum was there. And he's looking at me going, like pulling faces, but like so everybody could see, so blatantly obvious.
God, it was. And there was another dance experience I had. I had a crush. I think her name was Kelsey.
Oh, that was a Vicky Marans.
Was it Kelsey? I think her name was Kelsey, wasn't it?
I don't know. I just know the first one was a Joanne.
I had this crush. Vicky Marans was Vicky Marans.
Mm-hmm.
And I oh my God, I just remember we had to do splits and stretches. You know, dance studios, how echoey they are.
Yeah.
Like and.
Wow.
You farted.
In front of her?
But I was like looking around like.
But if anybody knows
I was looking around,
Mackenzie.
I was red as Just like,
You did have some funny dance experiences.
That was in front of your crush?
Jesus Christ.
Come on, I think we should edit in the video of you doing Swan Lake.
No, please don't.
That was funny.
What did I say on the news?
It was so funny. He was on the news and the guy said to him, because he used to get bullied a lot, and they said to him about being bullied. There's not many boys do ballet because they get bullied. And Kenzie went, yeah, I get bullied, but they're all. What do you say?
The kid said it next to me. It's
No,
like,
he said the beginning.
No, the kid said, I girls make fun of us, but I guys make fun of us, but I'm the one who gets to be around women all day. And then I interrupted. I go, half naked women.
Yeah.
At like 10
You
or
were
9.
so young.
Oh God.
That clip we should put in.
In the film, Billy Elliot got a bit of stick for fancying the ballet. So does it still happen?
What my dad says is, if they say, haha, you do ballet, it was what my dad told us to say is, at least I'm surrounded by nice women. Half naked women.
There's been some good acting stories.
Yeah. So did you complete, Lauren? You never competed. Yours was
Lauren
exam.
competed.
Yeah.
Kenzie's was shows and
You did
exam.
cheer, didn't you?
No.
I thought you did.
But you did like actual competitions?
Yeah.
Like all over Florida or just local?
No, just local.
Right.
My studio wasn't.
Because Dance Moms did another season, didn't they?
Hope they don't see this.
Didn't they do a Dance Moms Miami?
Did they? I
don't
have
know.
no
I
idea.
have no clue.
Yeah. How they did Dance
Oh,
Moms?
they did? Stephen did. Stephen
When
actually
was
worked
that?
on Dance Moms Miami.
No, he didn't. It was
Stephen did not work on
So
Dance
listen,
Moms Miami.
Mackenzie, the boy out of season 8, Brady.
Probably one of the best male dancers I've ever seen in my
insane.
life.
But his dance school, but when Brady was far too young, because it was like in the
Lauren
middle.
knows Brady.
I don't know Brady. I've watched him on television.
Amazing.
Oh.
Brady Farah. Go watch him. He's amazing.
Love his mum as well.
Yeah, she's
Lovely
amazing. I
mum.
love her. But their dance school, like, not with Brady in it, Brady will have been really young, because it was like, when would it have been? Like season 4. It was halfway through, because Abby did 1 to 8, and it was like, it wasn't to, it was way before me and you met, Abby.
I have no clue. I don't know. I saw it.
2012.
2012.
Is when it aired. April 2012.
I
Right.
didn't see it.
Hey, but it's 2 guys. They're really good. Do you know who they are? Oh. So wherever Brady Farah trained, it was his. I feel like he was called Angel. Is there a dance teacher in Miami called Angel? I'm sure. See, I knew he was called Angel, and then I think I could be wrong. I don't know whether it's just business partner or actual partners, as well. I think there was.
Lucas?
I think. I don't know. I'm not 100% that, but I know they were Brady's dance teachers. But it was way before, like, Brady was just a kid. He wasn't on it, I don't think. But they did a full season of Dance Moms Miami, which isn't far from you.
No. I never knew that.
Miami's what? 2-hour drive from me?
Like 5.
5-hour drive?
Yeah.
Same to LA. LA and Vegas, probably same amount of distance. Anyway, the game.
That's all. he
Oh
wants
my
to do
god,
is
I
play
just lost the game.
How?
Oh, because I said the game.
What?
So, she won't. How do we explain this?
So the game is.
The game.
It's just called the game, and everyone plays once you know about it. And if you think about the game, then you lose the game. So now I have to restart.
The game.
Bro.
have no clue. I'm
Yeah,
hiding my feet.
it's kid stuff. Right?
Everyone's gonna get so mad if they know about the game.
Yeah, no, we definitely just
Sorry.
spoiled the game for you guys, but we're sorry. But anyway, a different game.
Will that be clickbait?
No.
By the way, people who are watching, 3 of you, will you share it so we can try and get 9?
Or maybe give us ideas in the comments of what we should do. What we could clickbait the videos. You guys could help us. We could be like a little family, little minions, you know, we could do this together.
See.
So let's play the game. So let me explain the game for you guys who are new and who haven't seen the show yet. We play a game where we get to see celebrities on the screen, but it's really, really, really close up on the face, right? And if we can't guess who it is, we get one zoom out a little further away. If we can't get that, we see who the celebrity is. That's simple. And play along with us back home or at work, wherever you're watching this. Yeah, here we go. On the toilet too.
Yeah,
That's also
keeps
a good
people
place
like
for this.
Mackenzie focused.
I like this. All right, I'm ready.
Is that Ariana Grande?
Shut up. There's no way you can get it like that.
I thought it was a baby. Wait, go to the first slide. That looks like a baby in a pram. That looks like a baby. She looks so young. Oh my goodness.
I need to share that.
Sorry, Ari.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. That's pretty bad. Hairs of her schnoz. She's got great lips, though.
Alright, next.
I wonder if she has them injected.
Maybe.
So what do you reckon?
Looks
Alright,
like
I'm ready.
it.
I need my glasses on. That's a boy.
Wait, sure. Just put the wide.
Not yet.
I don't. No, not the wide on the monitor because I'm looking at the monitor. We're
He
going.
better not be cheating.
Well, not.
Is that how you're cheating?
No, I'm not cheating. I'm just looking at the thing.
Is that Mike
Further away.
Tyson?
I know who it is.
It's not Mike Tyson.
No, that's Keep it on the wide.
Why can't
Please.
you look at the TV?
Keep it on the wide.
Oh my
Please
God,
help
what's
me.
his name? Wait.
It's not Notorious B.I.G. is it?
Yeah, is it a singer? Yes.
Usher?
He just got back into singing, actually.
Jamie Foxx.
Can we have a zoom out?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, I know who it is.
No.
I know who it is. Will Smith.
Bruh.
Okay, I got it. Will Smith. Yeah, he has got. Wait, he got back into music?
Yeah, but I don't think it went well.
Yeah. No, he's just getting.
But didn't his album really?
Like rapping or singing? Really?
Didn't his album do pretty bad?
As far as I know, he just dropped it like a week ago, maybe.
Oh, no.
I'll have to look
About
at
a
that.
week
About
ago.
3 weeks ago, I think.
All right, next.
Oh boy.
These are like zoomed
What?
right in.
Ed Sheeran?
No way. Stop. No.
That's not Ed Sheeran. Is that who you thought? Yeah, I thought it was Ed.
It's because you thought that was a ginger.
Is that
eyebrow.
Elton John?
No, it's not.
No, he'd have glasses on.
Oh.
One
you're
zoom
right.
out, please.
Oh my God. Oh my
Lewis
God.
Capaldi?
What is his name? I'm actually gonna freak out.
Wait, show me.
Oh my God. I'm gonna freak out.
Life goes on and on and on. Is that him?
Is it a singer?
Not a singer.
It's an actor.
It's an actor.
Yes, and I know exactly who this is, and it's. Oh my God.
Kevin Bacon.
I say leave it on the wide stream so people can play along as well, so they can see it.
Oh, get your guys'
Is his first name Michael?
No.
Bro, what is his name?
Does start with an M though.
Michael J. Fox.
Mom.
Oh, you just said no to Michael. That was like a total you. Matthew McConaughey.
McConaughey.
Do we want to hit
Yeah.
Lewis Capaldi?
I know.
it's an
where he's
actor.
from.
soccer player?
An actor that's a soccer player. Is it Messi?
Martin Compton?
I said Messi.
That's probably the...
Messi doesn't act, Stephen. Where the
Yeah.
get that from? He's never acted in
Who said
anything in
Messi's
his
an
life.
actor?
Well, we were talking about soccer today, so I thought.
But he's not an actor.
I never said actor.
Ah, did you think he said actor?
Yeah.
You said actor and everyone knows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think- yeah, never mind. Damn.
Ah.
Wow.
But doesn't Lionel look different there?
He does. That's why I couldn't get who it was. I saw the side profile. I was like, what?
Yeah, Lionel.
I would have got him on another angle. Maybe a
I love him though.
Front
He's
face.
very good.
He's incredible.
I do have a tiebreaker for you.
Oh, a
I do.
tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it.
I was going to do the whole
Yes.
Ronaldo and Messi thing. But
Let's do it. It's probably going to be Ronaldo.
these are two. Like, I can't see anything of that.
Mm,
Is that an ear? And one eye?
mm.
They've got green eyes.
I think I know
Whitney
who it
Ice
is.
Spice.
No. I think I know who it is.
Whitney Houston.
Rihanna.
Taylor Swift.
No.
That is not Taylor Swift.
Is it a singer?
Can we do a zoom out? There's no way we're going to get that. Huh?
Holy shit.
That's why I'm looking at the monitor. It's helped
She's
me.
got great lashes, light blue eyes.
What does she do, Stephen?
If I say it's gonna give it away,
How?
they can dance.
Is it Abby?
Oh my god, that is!
It's Abby?
Oh!
Yes! It's the first one I think I ever got.
I never, ever would have got
As
that.
soon as it's the eyes, it's our eyes.
Why can't I get that? I'm sorry, Abby.
Why? Right, listen, the picture quality is so good. Oh, it's because it's only a tiny picture. Like, why was it so blurred? But it's because it's more of everything else.
It's more
than just,
zoomed. It's zoomed. It's really zoomed. Well, Lauren, you talked a lot more. Maybe we'll have you back for another.
Maybe.
Did you have fun?
I did have fun.
Yeah. We want to thank you guys for
Hang on a
watching.
sec, we've got to talk a little bit about what we're doing.
Oh, of course. Like every episode. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There it is.
Why is it called Not That Famous?
Because we are not that famous.
No, because you're not.
I'm not.
I was never trying to be, you were.
I'm doing okay.
really wasn't.
Actually, I know the last podcast we talked about views. My Instagram impressions this month are at 211 million.
That is
211 million
amazing.
accounts this month, which is a little bit famous. I actually got recognized a few times as well. I felt so proud of myself. He's like, yo, you're the one that cheats on your girl. I'm like, no, that's not real. So it's cool
That's cool.
being recognized. I was like, oh, wow. Oh, my Taverna tagged me in a story.
Okay, so I just want to tell everybody that the Not That Famous brand we are gonna be doing a convention. We're gonna be doing a wellness line.
Yeah.
And right now I'm talking to people about doing some organic clothing as well. But we'll see how that goes. That's not a
Be really cool.
definite.
But anyway, Not That Famous is obviously about just being creative, you know. We're going to give you a platform and just help you guys go in the right direction, hurdle over all the bullshit in the industry. For all you parents that want to get your kids into this, if you're watching this, we just want to cut the shit. Really.
Lauren's gonna teach dance.
That was so random, but okay. Sounds good.
Guess I'm gonna teach dance.
Cheech. You're going to cheech?
Yeah.
Cheech. But no, again, guys, this is what we're doing this for. We wanna help people that
Is that you?
you know don't have to deal with what we dealt with in the industry, and you know, just give you guys all the secrets, all the ins, and just
What
just
not
help
to
you.
do.
What to do. Just
What
the
not to
correct-
do.
What not to do. What to do.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah. So thank you for watching. Make sure you follow us all.
follow us all.
And
Lauren
follow Not
Carr,
That Famous.
Thank you for joining us. Hopefully
Of
see you again.
course.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.